Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly update for the week of April 29th through May 5th. Today is, of course, the 6th of May, and I've got a couple of announcements. First one, let's get through the update part. So this last week was mainly spent with me getting more videos recorded for this week's gaming segments, and then doing some stuff in town. I have procured some more printer filament, so that's a plus. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it for the printer. So, as you've no doubt seen at the bottom of the screen, this week is going to be mostly gaming videos. That is because we're going to a new bi-weekly system, and that's the big announcement that I have. I want to be able to put together videos that are more impactful, that have more substance to them. And I find that 1 week in between is just not enough. So by going this route, having 1 week where it's nothing but the easy gaming videos, and then the next week actually getting a crafting, sword, blender video put together and uploaded will give me enough time to actually make the videos the way I think they should be made. That said, here is the schedule. Switch over here. So here's the schedule we're going to be working with from now on. We've got our A week, which is going to be starting up this week. Sunday we just have the weekly update video. Then gaming all the way through Saturday. Then the B week, we've got the weekly update, Monday's gaming as usual, and then the rest of the week we have Blender, 3D printing, another Blender, crafting, and swords. And I think this is really going to help out. I think we're going to see an improvement in the quality of the videos, and I hope that by the end of it you've noticed a change. So, that said, I hope everyone had a great weekend and past week. This Saturday was free comic book day, so if you're into all that, I hope you had a good time hanging out at the comic book shop, because you were able to get some free ones. Admittedly, not the ones you'd probably want to get for free, but you were able to get some free ones. And with that, I will hand it off to the update extras portion. Time for another update extras. So this time we're going to be opening up another card pack. And the one we're opening up this time is the last in this Canterlot's Night box. So let's open it up and get the pack out. This one is the Premier Pack. So not the regular one. This is, it says right there, Premier. So let me grab my scissors, which I of course need because I cannot open these by hand. We've got a pretty windy day outside, so if you're hearing some noise, that's what's going on. So let's get this pack opened up. Just get it started there. Alright, here we go. I need to move things around a little bit to make room for everything. So I'll just do that right quick. And then we'll get going. Okay. Let's do this a little bit differently. This time we'll do it with them upside down, so it's just as new for me as it is for you when we see them for the first time. Let's zoom in a little bit more here. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first card from the bottom is a problem card. And we're looking at I need answers. During their main phase, players may dismiss one of their friends here to gain 1 energy. Or, I think that's energy. I'll just say 1. That's what I've been doing up until now. Next card is an event card. Nurture with knowledge. Main phase. Choose a character. That character gets +2 until the end of the turn. Next card. Get a resource card. Ridiculous outfit. Play on a friend. While this friend is at a problem, your opponent's character at that problem each get -1 power during the score phase. Sounds pretty good. Woohoo, we get a foil card. Awesome. So this is Drill Bit, Construction Worker. When you play this card, your opponent discards a random card. So that could be beneficial or it could be detrimental depending on what that card is that they dismiss or discard. Ooh, another resource. This time it's a location. Carousel Boutique. Play to your home. Main phase. Dismiss this card to search your discard pile for a card and put it into your hand. So that sounds pretty decent. Let's see what the next one is. Another problem card. So, when this problem is played, each player may search their deck for a troublemaker, reveal it, put it into their hand, and shuffle their deck. And this is Parasprite Pandemic. So that's 2 problem cards so far. 2 resources, 1 event. and one friend. Another accessory or resource. This one's a rubber chicken. Play on a friend. While this friend is involved in a troublemaker face-off, it gets +2. Awesome. Finally getting some resource cards. Next up, we got Granny Smith. Apple Elder. When you play this card, you may move a resource from one friend to another. So it can shift things around if need be. Pretty good. Next up is another problem card. Adventures in Fall City. Starting problem. The first player to confront this problem may look at the top card of this problem deck and put it on either the top or bottom of that deck. Next card, we have Pinkie Pie, Ice Cutter. Random. During a face-off involving this card, if you flip a card with 1 power, you may ignore it and flip a new card. When your opponent confronts this card's problem, draw a card. Having a bit of trouble reading there. Alright, next one. Have another friend, animal friend. This one's an owl, a forest owl, novice assistant. Each of your other characters at a problem with this card gets +1 power. And the last card is a problem card. A thorn in his paw. Starting problem. While a player has at least 3 friends at this problem, that player's opponent must play +1 to play a friend here. So that looks like that's going to be it for this pack. And yeah, just got to get these sleeved up. I will see all of you next time. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over, there we go, right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.